distance in your eyes. You stopped asking how I was, I stopped asking why. I carry conversations alone, answer questions in my head. I tried to fix the silence instead of facing what it said. I stayed faithful to the feeling, you stopped feeling back. I held on to every promise you quietly forgot. I felt the end before it came, but I stay the same. I loved you while you let go. That's the part that hurts the most. I was still choosing us while you were choosing to be alone. I loved you while you let go, and I broke slowly. You didn't leave all at once, you left piece by piece. Your laugh, your warmth, your effort, you took them when you needed peace. I try to be understanding, try to not ask for more, but love without being wanted hurts to the core. I don't hate you for leaving, I hate that I stayed. I hate that I ignored my heart when it begged me to walk away. I loved you honestly, even when it was one-sided. I held on to hope while you held the door. I loved you while you let go, till I had nothing left. I gave you all my patience and lost myself. I loved you while you let go, and I'm still healing. If love needs two hearts to survive, why was mine the only one alive? I loved you while you let go, and I won't do that again. I loved you while you let go, and I won't do that again. I watched you slowly pull away, and told myself you'd come back soon. I kept making space for you while you were leaving the room. You smiled less, you touched less, but I held on the same. I kept loving every version of you, even when you changed. I answered questions you stopped asking, defended silence like a lie. I stayed awake fixing us while you slept just fine. I didn't notice how lonely I had already become, trying to keep two hearts alive with only one. I felt it breaking every day, but I stayed anyway. I kept loving you alone when you were already gone. I fought for something you stopped believing in. I kept loving you alone, and it broke me slow. I replay moments in the dark, wondering where I failed. I trace the distance in your voice every time you exhale. You didn't leave with anger, you left with indifference, and that hurt more than if you hated me. I gave you everything I had and called it love. You gave me reasons, but they weren't enough. I don't blame you for choosing peace, I just wish you told me before I lost myself. Trying to keep you, I loved us past the warning signs. I kept loving you alone till I had nothing left. I stayed loyal to the memory you already left. I kept loving you alone, and I'm still healing. If love takes two hearts to survive, why was I the only one alive? I kept loving you alone, and I won't do that again. I loved you while you let go, while your hands grew cold. I kept reaching for you, but you were already gone. I memorized the way you changed, the distance in your eyes. You stopped asking how I was, I stopped asking why. I carry conversations alone, answered questions in my head. I try to fix the silence instead of facing what it said. I stayed faithful to the feeling you stopped feeling back. I held on to every promise you quietly forgot. I felt the end before it came, but I stayed the same. while you held the door. I loved you while you let go, till I had nothing left. I gave you all my patience and lost myself. I loved you while you let go, and I'm still healing. If love needs two hearts to survive, why was mine the only one alive? I loved you while you let go, and I won't do that again. I'm grieving someone still alive, and that's the hardest part. You didn't disappear, you just removed your heart. I see you online laughing, living like you're free, while I'm mourning the version of you that loved me. I don't know how to explain it when people ask my pain. How do you grieve someone who chose to stay the same? You didn't leave the world, you just left me behind. And I don't know how to heal from something still real. I'm grieving someone still alive, still breathing, still around. But the love I knew is gone, and I'm breaking down. I'm grieving someone still alive, and it's killing me. I miss the way you looked at me like I was home. Now your eyes pass right through me like I'm unknown. I replay old messages just to feel close. I'm holding on to proof that we weren't a ghost. I don't want you back anymore, I just want peace. But grief doesn't listen, it doesn't leave. I loved you with everything I had inside, and now I don't know where to put that love. I'm grieving someone still alive, and I don't know how to stop. I lost you without losing you, and it hurts so much. I'm grieving someone still alive, and I'm tired by. I just didn't see it yet. Your body stayed beside me, but your heart already left. I felt the shift in conversations, the pauses in your tone. You were standing right in front of me, but I felt alone. I kept telling myself we were just tired, that love goes through phases, that this would pass. I didn't know I was holding something already gone. You stopped choosing me quietly. You were gone before goodbye, before the ending words. I lost you while you were still here, and that hurt worse. You were gone before goodbye, and I felt it too late. I replay the smallest moments, looking for the crack. The night you stopped holding me, the day you didn't text back. I wonder if you felt guilty, or if you felt relieved, while I was still fighting for us to breathe. I don't miss the arguments or the tears we cried. I miss feeling safe with you on my worst nights. I miss being chosen without asking. Some endings don't announce themselves. You were gone before goodbye, before I could prepare. I was loving someone who wasn't there. You were gone before goodbye, and I'm still grieving. If love fades before it ends, how do you know when to stop? You were gone before goodbye, and I'm still here. I'm grieving someone still alive, and that's the hardest part. You didn't disappear, you just removed your heart. I see you online laughing, living like you're free, while I'm mourning the version of you that loved me. I don't know how to explain it when people ask my pain. How do you grieve someone who chose to stay the same? You didn't leave the world, you just left me behind, and I don't know how to heal from something still real. I'm grieving someone still alive, still breathing, still around, but the love I knew is gone, and I'm breaking down. I'm grieving someone still alive, and it's killing that we weren't a ghost. I don't want your back anymore, I just want peace. But grief doesn't listen, it doesn't leave. I loved you with everything I had inside, and now I don't know where to put that love. I'm grieving someone still alive, and I don't know how to stop. I lost you without losing you, and it hurts so much. I'm grieving someone still alive, and I'm tired. If grief is love with nowhere to go, won't it let me let go? I'm grieving someone still alive, and I'm still here. I watched you slowly pull away and told myself you'd come back soon. I kept making space for you while you were leaving the room. You smiled less, you touched less, but I held on the same. I kept loving every version of you, even when you changed. I answered questions you stopped asking, defended silence like a lie. I stayed awake fixing us while you slept just fine. I didn't notice how lonely I had already become, trying to keep two hearts alive with only one. I felt it breaking every day, but I stayed anyway. I kept loving you alone when you were already gone. I fought for something you stopped believing in. I kept loving you alone, and it broke me slow. I replay moments in the dark, wondering where I failed. I trace the distance in your voice. Every time you exhale, you didn't leave with anger, you left with indifference, and that hurt more than if you hated me. I gave you everything I had and called it love. You gave me reasons, but they weren't enough. I don't blame you for choosing peace, I just wish you told me before I lost myself, trying to keep you. I loved us past the warning signs. I kept loving you alone till I had nothing left. I stayed loyal to the memory you already left. I kept loving you alone, and I'm still healing. If love love takes two hearts to survive. Why was I the only one alive? I kept loving you alone, and I won't do that again. I kept loving you alone, and I won't do that again. You left me mid-sentence, like my words didn't matter. I was still explaining my heart when you closed the chapter. I stood there holding everything we said we'd become, while you walked away like it was already done. I still hear your voice sometimes in the middle of my thoughts, like you're about to answer, but you don't. I wasn't ready for goodbye. I didn't see it coming. You left before I could finish loving. I thought we were talking it through. I didn't know I was losing you. You left me mid-sentence, mid-dream, mid-heart. I was still trying. You were already gone. You left me mid-sentence, and I never recovered. I go back to that moment more than I should, wondering what I could have said. If I knew I lost you, would I have held you tighter? Would I have stayed quiet? Would it have changed anything, or just delayed it? I don't hate you for leaving. I hate the way it felt to be abandoned emotionally while still loving you. I had so much left to say, but you didn't stay. Some endings don't come with closure. You left me mid-sentence, still echoing inside. I finish our conversations alone at night. You left me mid-sentence, and I still hear you. What if love ends without a goodbye? How do you stop talking to it? You left me mid-sentence, and I'm still speaking. I'm still speaking. You left me mid-sentence, like my words didn't matter. I was still explaining my heart when you closed the chapter. I stood there holding everything we said we'd become, while you walked away like it was already done. I still hear your voice sometimes in the middle of my thoughts, like you're about to answer, but you don't. I wasn't ready for goodbye, I didn't see it coming. You left before I could finish loving. I thought we were talking it through. You were gone before goodbye, I just didn't see it. Your body stayed beside me, but your heart already left. I felt the shift in conversations, the pauses in your tone. You were standing right in front of me, but I felt alone. I kept telling myself we were just tired, that love goes through phases, that this would pass. I didn't know I was holding something already gone. You stopped choosing me quietly. For the ending words, I lost you while you were still here, and that hurt worse. You were gone before goodbye, and I felt it too late. I replay the smallest moments, looking for the crack. The night you stopped holding me, the day you didn't text back. I wonder if you felt guilty, or if you felt relief, while I was still fighting for us to breathe. I don't miss the arguments or the tears we cried. I miss feeling safe with you on my worst nights. I miss being chosen without asking. Some endings don't announce themselves. You were gone before goodbye, before I could prepare. I was loving someone who wasn't there. You were gone before goodbye, and I'm still grieving. If love fades before it ends, how do you know when to stop? You were gone before goodbye. You were gone before